Hello and welcome to COVID series of videos that covers the new features of the Panel Spec 2.0 software. In the last video I showed you how to register an account as well as just the general organization of the program. In this video I'll give you an introduction to where you'll be spending most of your time in the program, and that is in the drawings page. Specifically, I'll show you how to create new projects as well as add drawings to those projects. Alright, so picking up where we left off in the last video, here I am at the Projects tab page in Panel Spec 2. What I want to do is just click the New Projects button. Projects can be named whatever you want them to be. It can be something significant or just completely arbitrary. For this demonstration, I'll just name my project Test Project. When satisfied with the name, just click the Add button. After you have created a project, or when you want to edit the contents of a project, you'll be brought to this page here that will list all the drawings that are currently contained within that project. As you can see, currently I have none, so what I want to do is hit the Add a Panel Drawing to this project button. And just like projects, drawings can be named whatever you wish. The first step in creating a drawing is to choose your panel, and COVID offers a wide variety of options to choose from. We have decor style panels, gang style panels, rack panels, and our new architectural plates. To assist with the search, we have these field filters up at the top that you can use to narrow down your search results. We have manufacturer, panel, color, material, finish, and size. In addition to that, we also have a search bar. I already know what I'm looking for, so I'll just type it in. Because this is a demonstration, I'm just going to choose the first result that pops up, which is the 3RU sized rack panel. Now that we have a panel to set all our connectors on, we can add connectors. Up at the top, you'll find the button to add connectors. Just like the panel select list, the connector select list also features field filters to narrow down your results. We can filter by manufacturer, gender, and connector. For my panel, I'm looking for XLR connectors, so that's what I'll choose. For my panel, I'm going to choose 3 solder style XLR connectors and 2 terminal block style XLR connectors. Notice I can add multiples of different part numbers all at once. And when I come up to the Add button, it'll list out all of the different parts that I have selected. If I'm satisfied with what I see, I just click the Add button. When you place a group of connectors in Panel Spec, it'll stack them on top of each other and you just need to move them out of the way. To move a part, simply click to select it, and then click and drag to move it around. When I select a part, a few things pop up. The first thing that pops up is a contextual box down in the bottom right corner of the screen. This contextual box contains the part number and a description, as well as the lettering you want engraved on top of the connector. In addition to that, 2 buttons pop up in the top. This is the Clear Selection button and the Rotate button. The Rotate button does exactly what you would expect, and it just rotates the connector in 90-degree intervals. The Clear Selection button just removes the connector from being the currently selected item. As you have already seen, moving connectors inside of Panel Spec is incredibly easy. However, there are some limitations to where you can place them though. You'll notice that I cannot move it outside of the green box or on top of another connector. This helps to prevent errors that would cause conflictions when we put this part into production. Also note that when you drag around a connector, its movement is limited to what amounts to be an invisible grid, in that it snaps to invisible vertices all around the plate. This helps to create fast and neat looking panels. In addition to the invisible grid, there are also centering lines that pop up when you are relatively aligned with another connector. The centering lines appear as blue lines when you are lined up with another connector, and you can see that there is a top, bottom, and center line. In addition to the horizontal lines, there's also vertical centering lines. So if space permits, you can see that we also have the left, right, and center lines when we're trying to line things up vertically. The last thing I'll show you is that if you have accidentally added too many connectors, you can hit the trash bin down here in the contextual box to remove a connector. Alright, I'll just end the video there. In this video we covered a basic introduction to the Panel Spec 2.0 drawings page. In the next one I'll show you some more advanced techniques for aligning and distributing the connectors across your panel. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.